It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
With those words and that step, Neil Armstrong achieved a kind of immortality. It was July 20th, 1969. 500 million people all over planet Earth watched in suspense as Apollo 11's fragile lunar lander touched down on the moon. Then Armstrong emerged to become the first human being to put his footprints on alien soil. Later, Armstrong spoke of the experience.
On the surface of the moon, I could look up and see the planet Earth, and it was very bright and very beautiful and very small.
The moment was the culmination of a decade-long Cold War space race between the United States and the Soviet Union, and the fulfillment of a pledge made by President John F. Kennedy.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth.
Neil Alden Armstrong was a boy from the American heartland, born in Wapakoneta, Ohio. He built model airplanes as a child, became a pilot as a teenager, and flew combat missions for the U.S. Navy in the Korean War. He joined the astronaut program, making his first foray into space aboard Gemini 8 in 1966. Armstrong and fellow astronaut Buzz Aldrin spent just hours on the lunar surface before returning to the Apollo capsule piloted by Michael Collins and heading home to Earth. Armstrong was a modest man and lived a quiet life after his historic trip to the moon. He was a university professor and rarely appeared or spoke in public. Neil Armstrong succumbed to heart disease at age 82. His footsteps will remain high above the earth forever. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera.